We know he went early on, so he went in 2012. He's been in Syria for 2.5, 3 years now. He went from West London, so we know there's a cluster of people from West London who did travel out to Syria around this time. They are all themselves of Arab or North African origin, as he appears to be as well. So he does fit a pattern of the types of people we've seen go from West London. We've seen the identities of fighters get leaked lots of times before, so it isn't really exceptional in that sense. What makes this such a big event, of course, is that Jihadi John is probably the most famous foreign fighter participating in this conflict, and as a result there's been this sense of scrutiny. But I don't think it necessarily changes things on the ground. His security today won't be any more imperiled than it was, for example, a month ago. The security services have known for a long time who he is, so nothing's changing for him in a meaningful way at this moment. Jihadi John's case is not special insofar as the idea that he's someone who had an education, who was financially from a well-off background, again fits with the types of people we've seen go from this country to participate in this conflict. That is different to what you see in Europe. They are, in Europe at least, tending to come from more economically deprived backgrounds, have lower educational attainment and achievement. But from the UK, he's very, very typical.
It seems that he said that he was driven to this cause by his interactions with the security services here in London. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't believe that that is an accurate summation. That's not his own version of events. That's a version that has been spun today by other people who are choosing to put that out for whatever reason. But I think it's a bit rich to suggest that Jihadi John has decided to go to Syria and participate in this conflict because of some interaction with the security services, as if he's absolved of all responsibility, as if he is not a salient individual capable of making his own decisions.
So you don't think there's that much behind these alleged leaked letters to Cage?
No, not at all. I think it's pathetic the way they've spun it.